Hi everybody. I thought I would take a few minutes to kind of talk about why I have decided to get healthy and why I decided to be a Beachbody coach. Um, I have always struggled with my weight. Um, I started out as a kid, preteen, whatever, that had to buy clothes in the Husky department at Sears because no other clothes fit me. And in high school, I was Miss Fat and Flat, which, needless to say, didn't do a whole lot for my confidence. I went to college. I gained the freshman 15 and then some. Um, and my weight during that period of time fluctuated a lot because, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be healthy. And then that would just kind of fall by the wayside because I was out having a good time. Um, so by the time I graduated from college and got a job, I decided now is the time to be healthy before I start working. And sometimes you tend to take that a little too far, and well, that is what I did. Um, I ended up being bulimic and exercise bulimic, and that was really no fun. So when I moved to Richmond to start my first job, I weighed all of 118 pounds, and I was a size 4, and you could pretty much see every bone in my chest. And for a while, I thought I looked good, and then I started getting the comments. It's like, you're way too skinny, you don't look right. I had other health issues that happened because of that. So I was like, all right, this has to change, and I need a little help. And so I got some, and I started working on having a normal life, which I did. But, then I got busy and lazy and, you know, fluctuating all the time, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight. It was, a never-ending battle. Um, I don't eat healthy, or at least I didn't eat healthy. I didn't exercise regularly, and that made me very unhappy. I have a daughter who is amazing, and she's an athlete, and she doesn't know how to eat healthy. Why? Because if mommy doesn't eat healthy, neither is Maddie. And so I made all the wrong foods, and we did all the wrong things, and it was no fun. Um, I've spent a good part of my life unwilling to look in the mirror for any reason. Um, avoided it altogether. I hate to have my picture taken. I actually still hate to have my picture taken, but it's not because I don't necessarily like the way I look. But so anyway, um, 2 years ago, I uh, I saw a picture of myself um, at my stepson's graduation, and I was mortified. Um, but I didn't really do anything about it because I had a whole lot going on in my life at that point, and that was something that I just couldn't really think about. And then I started working out and, eating a little bit more healthy, and, things were going great. Or, so I thought, and then, I had another setback. I think I'd lost maybe, 10 pounds or so. But then I went to a family reunion, and my family was all here, and everybody looked fabulous, except for me. And I was like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. I have to find something to do. So my husband had done P90X, and he was the poster child for P90X. He did an amazing job. And I was like, I can't do that. I don't have 90 minutes. So I found T25. So I was like, okay. And I was like, I'll do something with you, if you can do it in 30 minutes or less, because I don't have that time. So he bought T25 so that we could do it together. And it has been amazing. I can do 25 minutes. And yes, it's really, it's tough. Um, it's 25 minutes of pure sweat. But of course, there's a modifier, so, in the beginning, all I could do was modify, and that's okay. But I started to see results, and I liked what I was seeing, and then I started drinking Shakeology, and that, I swear, is the best thing ever that ever happened to me. Um, you know, I am a huge chocoholic, and I love anything that has sugar and salt and things like that. But Shakeology has taken away all of those cravings. I don't want any of that anymore. Um, I'm still making cookies and cake all the time and taking them to other people. Um, it is so cool. I love that. And then one of my friends at work was involved in a challenge group with a Beachbody Coach, and she's like, do you want to do that with us? It'll be a lot of fun. It's great motivation, and I get something out of it every single day. I was like, sure. What do I have to lose? So I got included in Lindsay's challenge group, and it was so much fun and so motivating for me that I was like, hey, maybe I can do this. Um, so I talked to Lindsay a little bit about it, and I decided I wanted to be a coach. So I signed up, and I am actually going to start the 21-day fix on Sunday, and I'm hoping that I will see some, huge improvement after that. I mean, um, I don't mind looking in the mirror anymore. It doesn't scare the hell out of me, and that's a very good thing. So, while I'm not perfect, and I still have a long way to go, um, I kind of feel like that if I can help just one person feel better about themselves, then that's a really good thing. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, I am starting my first challenge group on Sunday, so it'll be ready when I do the 21-day fix. And so hopefully I can help some other ladies um, get a little bit more healthy um, while I'm getting healthy myself. So I am really looking forward to starting this brand new journey. And I kind of have Beachbody to thank for it. So it's awesome, and I can't wait. So that's my why.